phone lines no number no 020 898 4166 020 898 4166 and at 050 000 0257 baby I will be a friend fisa sadia wa koswa drop that chamber hebraye breye hwe said yesi tete obi ti say na so yebua anzana bi omo yes omo ye bibi na no po wuja omo a na ye gas ye to be sa e show omo sa I will not be surprised say in the unlikely event say Baumia be president I'm not surprised on bekwa koma sadia ne so amenaba yet Ghana over 52 billion ye taxpayer no esika ye de kogu account to be a anything sa same way ba abonten ama Ghana for bisa say one account no sa sika no way besin ne obi amfi ye ebra na butu anamon say onyame aye bibia mamontibu si aso dan dia manyame Ghana for catch am say sa namontuo no mompe sa kwan na mo fa so a mo de say ye sika ne yempe mo bubu nu agu masum Ghana ne awutie me question is say Edian Asho Mukutupa, Homo yes Adian, Homo yes, what you will say. First caller, hello, morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Awudina Babia free. Now, your frost say, Emma say, I should have been the intra. Over to us, our Frebio 020898 4166 and at 050 000 0257. Baumia debate, you remember later, and you made this uncommon. But you see, bigger issue, and in the air cost one. Snit hotel, yeah, you pass your towing. Hotels, I would do ya, pass your towing. And my brother did say, hotels were good standing. Why interest, any SFO? Hello, morning. Hello, morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Mr. Kika Hunabo, di na baby out free.
For Mala.
Mala free, Ivan.
Mala, Dukas.
And come on, yeah, you were drinking saying.
Oh, I go for
And your Kufuadra assembly, I can remember saying, come on. Mamma sound to me was and I'm in you. And come on, yeah, very, very simple. Very, very simple. Yatu Abama, a man for. Omumra bemu embe ye adwuma maye medicine hotels yi na ye mfato Ghana adwumayefo aka sa na mo aban tuo no mo mpe na yenya labor and employment minister na ko gina mraso bedwafie se mo aka kura ye ntie senator clear MPR clear hotels ye beton ede na mo yesa mahwero kafra ede na mo yesa enkomo na no no. Hello, morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Bodina, baby, I'm free.
Kwame very temao.
Free temana Bodien.
Kwame.
Kwame yentio.
You have been say, Omo contribute to the snake me, no one demonstration and one no.
Omo demonstration, oh.
And one no demonstration.
But the didn't ya omo yesa. Omo betu aba say omo buy and chain. Ebe ka omo nsemo kire. Adenti na omo ba ban mu a. Na yeso ye kasa kire omo mpeso mbetie. Adenti na.
So what you are by way, who can be there on TV and pay omo tie anye ye. So ya oka cathedral oka anye ye. Enti we so anye ye. And one.
But I say Kwame of free tema 020898 4166 and at 050 000 0257. What you Kwame say ban sana. Ye tinta su kokwo kire omo a. Ebia bibi besi. Hello, morning.
Hello, morning.
Baudina, baby, I'm free.
Me Katafi wa me Abdallah.
Abdallah, yet you.
Yes. Sinit na almost on beton no. Be almost on beton.
Hotels, Sinit hotels.
So mo edisiba yebeje ade nyina adiro. Ghana enyo modia. Ghana Ghana phone nyina enye APP ne bawomia ne way akufado ne nyama ayo modia. Omba be sia Ghana ko. Yeah. Travel Emma nipa kakra bi oma ba bawomia ne your friend say akufado oma ko sign man nyina no ne nyesa. But
Abdallah
nya ban sada this akufa dubai nipa bre
yeah
so mu nipa bre
but you see wabra ye bre wo kasa nso a omuntia de ntira Smith hotels are omunya faso you have a ton adiako omu so omu win up election bi nti de moye bia ba sisi skani akọ omu fanko na me ka che NDC so mo ba mu me ka che omu mwate omu ba mu the whole Ghana omu hwemu ne NDC ni omu hwemu ba mu na ma chi nkrofo yan antumwa de si wo Burkina Faso be si wow the anger no na me dan na di achamo no say we ya amanfo butie ye o a mo hwe yemfa last and final caller ansa ne dia gudie mu nsam e dia bramo 0208984166 and afezo 050000257. Hello morning body na baby afrefree
I can refer to them to a family
Sule etio
mame ka asemicho about refugee one from levy BBA and you implement the parliamentary challenge class almost implemented and you almost to be almost to sensation what to every tema as such a bobo sunya almost to nina and they beside one open say letter commission two some moving power and fire from mama there was strategy that means IGP police which just had in your but Yamina ever kata.
Amen.
December 7th, Yamina kata. When America so starting them on one day. Now, NDC fire number. The NDC France American will be sharing with you say, hey, if a Twabanamo, but move back to think of we are. You best pack them giddy. You set your mama. You send this in the glass of beer. Maybe obeying the pre-agent will be so.
Me da say ye bre ni tie fancy ha ye ni tie simple tie asam na no ye ko mo kase ye de ba no pe ano no koso na dwendwen ho wo adwenkyerɛ so betimi akoso ade abata ye dwumadie na chi wo Facebook no so power 979 and a TVXYZ Ghana e bra so say ye de agudie mu nsem bra mo Roger Emmanuel the sportsman akatena say wasabre abodo nsia pounds medionum 6:50 a.m. Roger March bibi aboko de
Kwame minkah pana so to say
ye kura musa ye nyina ye Ghana ni ye nyina ye Ghana ni
ebe nyame wo
yo ne de achechiri ye re ne ko
nyame wo bibi abe fa mamusro ye kama
ya te Roger e de na ko so agudie mu nsem
Kwame agudie nsem no do so na ro pe ya tena se asinkonya de agudie nsem he na edi ma na Friday ntie asinkonya no latest no ya agudie nsem na edi ba finsem e be ba wakom na afia no nisem enso e ba enra ho no se CAF Champions League CAF Confederation Cup draw no eba betu jana opponent e se Ghanaian clubs ne Asia no dodo na akasa e de afa honsem e be ba na fe clubs ne be koma so ye na nsem ahodo e koso o maso nyina so ahonsem e ba na fe be koma no ni o ne se uda woni akirema Olympic Games en chekra ba shase na sena hihye ne sitie no honsem e ba na fe team Ghana enso anya touchdown o pare abonten so ente honsem e be ba no chi ye be san so awrem na fe Copa America final e ba so weekend na fe Euro 2024 and also final game no e tuja weekend honsem nyina so e ba e wo show no so no mi kanfo e ye Dovita Eba Clinic e dia ma so na no pe bomodi se be kona fe doctor sinfio se be ya wa pomodin se be tima konkan o simin kanchiro se we ye be ma na se bio ebia yi forces na da denti ama obema na sutia na ete and afinima chara kwa sexual dysfunction premature ejaculation afobia we ye jiba kakra no abre na fe ote so a bomodi se obako Dovita Eba Clinic o ma so e na fe eba na se cardiovascular diseases audo nyina se heart disease na fe liver problems nyina no bomodi se obako na fe Dovita Eba Clinic mo se rebe wa pomodin se betimi akonka ni amu nin komo awo 0246265313 0246265313 na 020 020 5586 na eni dovita bakra na kaniomo eni kama awoshi elank tasi station onoma ena obehu wo mo mitin edi roja yimano from the sports monakebo tela ena fe kojo foso mu nyina techire ena no pe yesi enkonya yare ensem ne e ba ehase entem na fe yehwe ensem a enu ekosira na fe ehase e the Blasters of Ghana asoye onim se enchekra September Ghana Airport AFCON 2025 qualify na ohwe group wa Ghana sisi a onim se Ghana Airport against Sultan Angola ena fe Niger ena omunyina eni Ghana our group F yehwe no se bibia ebetimi akoka na se ma drone betuja no amafo na ena ekasara foundation yes sports minister Mustafa Yusuf ase adnanu atum kakra se wono de owagide mapa se ekwan bia so the Blasters of Ghana ebetimi edin kunum na afie group no ya top serebe ya December 2025 se koba se Ghana ye de ani ekiremu so ewo AFCON no mo a niama ebetimi akoye ede ama omagede yentin sema Mustafa Yusuf edi etuja.
They said there's no any small team in the world. Are they also Euro 2024? No, you know that even the smaller countries are doing so well. So, Mimi, the only thing I have, more confidence in is our technical team, led by Coach Otuado, knows most of these countries: Angola, Sudan, and Niger. I know they are all good football nations. So, but I have so much confidence in a top group.
Okay, T. Open for Dr. Mustafa Yusuf Anase. Okay, one year, Dr. Mustafa Yusuf, sports minister. And I'm going to say, all this are several. So, Eddie Atujano, away from Tati, Fiona Fe, Yako, and some from Yako, the Black Queens of Ghana. So, yeah, on the same Yamia Tuma, 30th of July, or upon the fucking say, our Japan Abontes, Japan, I qualify Emma Midoka Olympic Games, you know, Omukaku Jim Isakadam. So, Emma Mato, Sarah for the Blasters of Ghana, Senyamia Tuma, Yeme Piemo, Nafionium Embo, and the fucking say, Namidoka say, Timono, Anya. Tachi da for here say never betimi akoko no mukono dia uda oni chama 19 players and am for edia makopi coach not have to hwe no say foreign based players watu ne sa edia from no omunyina betimi adwane team no serebia nhihia no ebetimi so awie payo na onim say sa game kesi a enu etuja ewo Kanawaza stadium ho na game na kasa no e paso and am so ma coach ne disem atuja say nei uda oni chama foreign based player bakwa na ni eda no siye pa Vivian Eje Vivian Eje Kunedu, Miro Kaswetimi adwane ni nuanom e camp omo prepare say out of sa friendly game kesia and no pass Ghana against Japan bibia betimi akonkan area Black Queens onom team no enei onim say jumede kesia and no pass no na kadodo na ehwe say apaiwa ye fa na Frida AC ebetimi akopiem na afia akosia kenebom esanse na pomodin sharan konkante say o hospital nyama sharan koyen from anam so ama me no kase na perfor atom sada fa Vivian Eje Kunedu say wono embe replace the Serbia sa friendly game kesia Black Queens womo any Japan airborne nyama ebetimi akoye edi ama oman guarantee hihia no efioroma no so airpa away from Tati Ediani echirem ensem from Paris Olympic Games nyame aduma paso na open ceremony ehas nyame aduma 24th and I say Jamaica Sano pass na ehas 24th na 11th August na bibia so etimi abane wieni sape na eyadia para Olympic Games and I say betimi atras August September ana enos ebetimi abas na me no ka say aya team Ghana omo attach down our Paris Abonte so me no ka say there omo move from Paris omo ewrem our Strasbourg na honomo ana say omo ko hwenim say preseason kakra betimi akos preparation kakra ebetimi akwasa sera no echi no team no asa dan ni abepi on Paris say there be Olympic Games na kasa ebetimi abas na onim say ye hwenim say eyadia 7 athletes and apere edi omo akopi omo ko akogina Ghana nem na fe onom akompete na fe bipias akonkanam so ema me no ka say 21 man contingent and apere edi omo akopi ma eye Mr. Ben no mensa wano eye GOC president that so no say etimu akote na team Ghana every Ghana ha ekono na say apaya bakwa wano eye high jumper awo Ghana say ya fa na Rose amoniwa wano kwa ani te say athlete ofi Ghana say wo dwane ni nanum ye hwenim say adesom akanyina no ebe fi omo virus eye basis AC akana fi omo abepie mu na omo abedwane team no na bibia team akoke na Rose amoniwa eri nsema aka eri tuja eri for Olympic Games e bas yenti ni nsema okan na se go so ehwesen sema Rose Amoniwa edi atuja ne sabetimi aka na fiere ho sema ba na ne sema okanyina ne se wonde ogiri mapa se team Ghana preparation no nioma edem a wogiri se mukopiem no omwese Ghana ebetimi ewini medals ahoro na woni se opani a wono eye wuda woni chimo Paralympic president e wo Ghana ase eye Mr. Samson Dean anse we de atuja se wogiri se emrantie ombekwa kogina Ghana nem e wo Paralympic games ano se e pasoro wono already mapa se emrantie ekukudam a wono so wogiri se omo se betimi anya meta e de amagana wose anya kura de meta de omo ebetimi anya bi e de ama maganati ora eye Mr. eye Samson Dean wono sini sema wono so wa cancel enono ntiwi eye nsema fianam epa ye fiano so na ye fa ni enchiremu ewo ensemu from dia na ye wrum our Ghanaian clubs a ye hwe no se ometimi akogina Ghana nam na afi CAF competitions ahoro epa so 2023-2024 no omo ekwa compete na fe bibia konkan na omo kwa compete omo ekogina Ghana nam no ena ehwe no se 2 Ghanaian clubs na eko onim se Samates omo ena CAF Champions League omo ekogina mo ena fe nso Treman FC omo gi FA Cup no so omo so ena ekwa kogina Ghana nam na fe Confederation Cup no omo se ekwa compete na fe bibia se etimi akonkan na enam so ema odawoni ekirem ewo dwumede kese basa no a era CAF mpedefo hye ema draw kese na pedefo ede no ewida so a na enya de a eda fom kra na draw ne ba na bi no na eyade a Samates 1996 awomo ese samara boy ho ena omo ebesi a Ghana League no wono ena egiye no sese de anyaba betuja se womo ni omo counterpart from Cameroon ena ebetimi Asia ewo CAF Champions League ebaso na omo ne Victorian Club United FC enso ena ebetimi Asia entiwe eye match ebetimi abaso na onim se na hihye no esitie no ye hwe no se ade a club for the Samates womo ehwe no se omo dikan akokopiem na afinyame adoma na se return leg no so ana so etimi so apaso a ye hwe no se Samates womo ekogina Ghana nem our CAF Champions League no bibia se betimi akonka na onim se club for the Samates womo ajatum se womo CAF competition no wono ebopo ewo Accra Sports no tenu ne venue a emperfo echusu se game no ebetimi so abasinti ye hwe no se August ade asa game kese no ana so ebetimi so abaso anu achi no se kopa se omo etimi dinkono no omo progress a omo ni club omo afinije ye from se ASGNN omo afinije ana ebetimi hye ana se club for the Real Casablanca and as Sonio Betin Kunimino, Omni Samates, Wina no so ebetimi so Asia and so our Hormati, and no a CAF Champions League, dear Remo, our Confederation Cup no so only say club for the Swatraman, Wamoso, Yashanam, so many club, I am from the Elite Sport FC. Womo and at Somonium as ebetimi sa club way or efi chat I yeshwe say omni club afana Swatraman ebetimi Asia na yadia Swatraman penfo a confirm some match na ebetuja ewo Kumase Papayara Sports ho and as game kese no and say ebetimi abaso between 16 August ekopim 18 August 2024 and sa match no and so ebetimi abaso sekopa say club afana Swatraman so mutimi e progress a and so many club ha ye fana say CS Constantini and as AS Police FC and as Serena no so omni club omni Samates so and ebetimi Asia ye hwe say second matches no and as second round of the matches ebetuja September ye hwe say club ye fana say Instrateman ebetimi a progress na fe onomo akọ onomo anim anti eno ensema and say fi onomo abetuja na coach ya prekun na tse ono coach mapa Arima club ye fana Instrateman edi sema crowd ya tuja area for CAF Confederation Cup onum ekwakobona fi preparation wonum aye yentie sema coach ya fana se ya preku edi etuja.
I think from what I heard, I think from the GM, Kumasi and Professor Ebebono. Africa, Shunya Wajinso Obakwa, Nebenko. You prepare and prepare adequately and then go and do your best. Nobody gave dreams a doctor, even though the players that they had, they went with more mature than the ones that we have here. But this is football. You have to prepare well and strategize very well, put the boys in shape, and then go and face whatever that happens.
Coach Yapreko, a manager, Edema Club of Finance Strateman, and Moti say, or the Sansamano so, Eddie Atuja, na and which ɛna wasan so ɛde nsɛm akra de atoja sɛ ɔno de ogidi mapa sɛ oyɛ sɛ na hyehyɛ no asi ɛtie na afei sɛ na nso atreman ɔnom ɛprepare no ɔno deɛ ogidi sɛ ɔmo matches no sɛ na hyehyɛ no nyinaa sitie no sɛ ɔmo kuma se baba ara sports na supporters ɔmo hia no ɔmo betumi nya na yade a ɛbɛtumi apɔ te ɔmo akyi so baba ara stadium sɛ hɔ ɛna ɔmo matches no ɔmo ɛbɛbɔ no.
Yes, sir. Some of them are league. Football, is possible. Like I said, no. Your league, you know, you have the strategy enable. You make sure say pick points or baby, and you pick as much as you can, especially in the first half of the season, and then you see how the second half comes. The last season they really did well. I'm gonna pick enough points, and they do well because I know I'm that tough. But we'll see. Put the team together and go again.
Okay, coach Fana Yaw Preko or your manager man Shortman FC. And I would say or the Sasson Atujana, general manager, Adima Clubber, your father Shortman, Eric, Allah Jide. What I say, beside say, more opponent, you know, Anya Baby Drew. Na sena hobobane sitie wono sie ntie se maka se wono de so far as ye sa club na mom so mo no mo behia no omgiri se mo compete African team preparation no o ma hye mo kina yie pa
ye ni bibia kan wo no in the sense obia na wa ba do this stage of the CAF Confederations Cup competition biano one man they do have by chance or they do have by virtue of the fact say either say we see the FA Cup and I say we need a domestic cup be and now for the among Kenya say on the do have Obia what do have by this time say yeah chance keke do have. So you have to respect every single club so be a champion. So it's a gathering of champions. Only a champion I won't give you more. In TP like sports they afina Matthew Obudin some computer na match amaya background the show say could so actually draw no mobile start so also yeah background check na you like I say the day na games crano at the same or to say we look at all those ones because of course whether I want to neighbor and yeah first leg no Ghana say you better qualify to the next stage of the competition. Meaning that a particular game now, and the Basu or Ghana and so. So it's near, it's within Kudima, and also,
okay, T. Eric Alajide, General Manager, Reman Swatcherman, and Mote Nenkano, Congolese player or defender, Yafana Gabani Oneo Ndogani, Samba, say Wanyabe PM, our Kumase, Asantiko 2 years contract, and I'm for. Edi Emma ye player no na enra asante ko ba na fucking see omni double soccer academy and the sebana bi no kotoko ewini by 3-2 at se no e kakra no setimi so epie mu se wo hamano ni tew na fe ya soro nyame aduma weekend e yade Euro 2024 yade final game no e pass na onim se Spain omni England na Asia nei empenefo apa ye French referee yafana François Letizia and amperfo apane se game on air pass no onyina mu na fi on toyerem na bibian se timi ko kanwachi onim se Copa America final no so air pass na Argentina wo so ehwe na se omni Colombia and se na betimi ehia homachi 12 am ana sa game no se betimi abasa Sunday homachi ana eno so no air pass nti eni se no esia na fi aso na bom abron chef na Joao Cancelo osina Karima Man City say empenefo de ejane kwa na fi abron chef na Joshua Zexel wano sina Karima Genoa wano sinyami aduma ne obe complete ni medical edema Manchester United inti edi semunesi yes oro sinyami aduma 12:30 ani ye hia na fe fa gudem sem emfa embremo meeting edi rocha yimano from the sports monarch na mom kan me kono happy birthday kesi akwade ma Grace Grace nurse ni ene birthday timi wish na
Grace di ayi eya momo mudi ni nyina na broadcast mbra no baako ene se wo bo wo ka asem bia fo obi hu a ye modin ne baako sei se de be ye betime hu oni akro why Grace Day. What's your say Roger Emmanuel, the sports monarch. Many to say Africa leaders. Yeah, the come from Roma. No more say Nietia. I also cost yes, I'm from Swallow. Roger Tijano, Grace, Babia will be I don't know so I don't know, Daddy, I don't know. That's it. Yeah, Roger Jenny. Hey! Midiane Kwame minkah, Dwaboase so na way. Ye ba be boy tonton sansan kaka krabi. Ba Ghana ne awutie me ade ba kwa me pese me di che wutrim ene dai na fia dai ansa na wotwe dai anim na ba. Aye simple. Tumi bi sha wo so. Enkofu kwa kakra ya. Wo mo hwe man yi so yi. Aye adwuma na yen Ghana fo ye dia mo omu o. Omu ye adwuma ma yen. Yen na tumi no free ye oba. Yen na tumi ne che yensam. What did you make no? Eti mentra mo mu tieti awso. Mentra ho. E mo mo tieti ho. Mentra mo mo ndada ho. Ye ka say this one. May your shows will follow. In the United States of America, what Democratic Party the more? Ye nyanko fukuo bi o mapia ba bonten, including senators, parliamentarians, Gagana because parliamentarians, oba ba bonten, and as well as amafo obudu omusika. Eche sa manyokwanim oba ba bonte abeka said Joe Biden ne yone ne kasa ne yobia sitie no wonyo obi obeboa ya menye tumi wa bra ye kwanim. That's number 1. Number 2, said you sitie no ye kasa ye to abama na na tra ban mu a want to mean dying on mind to say United States of America no ne kasa ye ni tumi ye di fisa nanse ya NATO nhemu ya ekokokokwo so yi Zelensky jina ne nchen waka asemawie but Zelensky dia ogofra no Putin na no ye obu ye debate one Donald Trump ye ne say poto. It is Democrat ni mo party ni mo no omu push say ka e was Joe Biden trenchen. This is a country with principles. This is a country with people who speak truth to power. I just say be nuano ninti madam funu ninti George Clooney, American actor now your friend George Clooney no. One and a young go Joe Biden. One Joe Biden want to say ba fine fam. As George Clooney ba bonte me gas baby I do it no ajigon. Joe Trafom. Josie form. By your Ghana. Hey, yeah, we have to party we will. Sa say yo, sense say yo, near the yo. Messi to me, Bishop on sa. Yeah, but boy, Tonto Zazano pay. We Dwaboase upon 97.9. Because let's talk education consult in the summer school, what the associations were, I don't know. Sabre and Kray Baba Maquino. For Bano Coho, now when Yanti Yasron Co, for Bano Coho, now your man dream, Poby about Buano. I'm going to my dear beer about addition some name and Yahodwa will bet to my young beer will be as well as Fanana. Yet the international entity and a man could yet to think what I'm going to be global citizens. From Ubra, summer school eat it through. Yabaya, yes, Rukubi. From 0249 069 821 0249 069 821. Let's talk educational consult. Also building the future through children. Yeah, then why buy your bottle to Sasai? Many a crack of Fidako. Yaba.
sawochi konkoya na jasa samaba na sawochi konkoya na jasa samaba na sawochi konkoya na jasa samaba.
And let me say this, anybody that will take money, receive money to manipulate the outcome of the election, anybody that will do anything to cause the blood of anybody to be shed, to kidnap anybody, to cause any kind of what I call organized armed robbery, to create violence, to cause anybody's blood to be shed, a curse will come upon you and all your descendants. Madu kawasan kelei tu kawahan delumba la hasalaya awandu kasalalita. Let their projections backfire. Let their imagination backfire. Let their expectation backfire. Let their devices backfire. Let their divination come to a halt. And yea, we intercept their enchantment and their incantations. Let it come to a halt. Bonaya kufan kelu tawahan ikafan kawan isundu kali hamazan.
Bayamo ofaya sanimani ade bobiachi. Oba no wan ye ni aka. No be ni yesusu na waka. Na this government dey anya kula.
Se wuti konko ya.
Na che say wo fire.
Ye fire do pay abusia tonton sansan ye. Kwame minkah ye.
Me di akra ko fida ko.
And won tell you video bi achi. And what be nchen.
Net he ya.
Na won nanu ya loading boy ye de waba. Ye de waba loading boy be loadu mi enko. Loading boy o. Ye de waba loadu mi enko. Wo de anu nu o. Lodu mi enko wo kura ye di dwumadi ne hye nsa wanya ntum se medam ase se wo di dwumadi ne aso nsa wana ase obi anka ho asem na lodi boy woni nso ade ne ye ka ho asem se de woni nso ade ne hwe no ankoye wo eye lorry station wo ties minim se wo ties afutuo no sade yo nyame ncha de se afutuo no so ye tu no wo e wo dem ene ye sa betu e wo bedwam na pani nso anu wo tu fui we ye pani a watete wo ya pani a eye sa kuro ni nyina no ye ne ani de ne obuo ye dai e ma no na wasan wachi
you
aka bia ma wo e de nani monyam abetale wo ho
good
ama ho ye fefefefefe wo ho hyen na loading boy be wura lorry station ya mami ya woto aka kuro yi wo sase ne ne ko loading boy we wura station ho ansa no boko agogina car no ho aload no wa sase ne maami ya woton banji akakura yi pem so
wa hwe
e wo huja no e na ne buafu
wa hwe
eno na nchen e bra so say loading boy wonya na dwuma
okay
wa sase na fe na no achim ne wa sase didi station master atem
station master
what the station master ni mu twitwi fam
yesu
say me driver kra ho ofa wo station master me driver kra ho e wa ni monyam che wo driver yi so was a station master as you asasi kra wo gina so ya wo de ne car be si so yi aka station master ansam fifire antam ni sika kakra yi ankoto ankonya o
nka onya
asasi yo tiso yi wo dan yi driver yi wo dan station master driver in nano kram paye ono akonya ya ho aka asase ne yene dia beso nano entra station master da
now loading boy
eye driver ne da ye so say anka abakosam ne ye bedane no se de be ya amafo be ka say station ho yene dia beso woni tirim woni tirim empie free nano loading boy first day ayede waba adia driver ntimi ye ade wodi mirika
abeye
no abeye
let's an insu ade
omu ade
station master no no be gina say uka ifesi ya na load passengers no wakoyi ya no
de wasan ni ti no wode nanim atwitwi fam
waye nanim poto
wama ne nsasi fam
wama efia ka no
enti asema ye ke ye woni tua woni moni akwa ye ka no
woni dada o
ye ni enti am person boni di ni say look amafo mu tie ye serious issues at what the American but the ma asem we asem hia ne say ene asem a ye ba beka no esiso
good
say baby a ye dru no ye yankofo ma ye serious
yeah
ye yankofo a wo mote o my Ghana ye te bia se a wo wa hobrase a wo de ba ba ye adwuma no ama o my Ghana asafo ne ntema pa ye dey efra ye yankofo a omo ba ba tie magu ye so
dabi
ye yankofo a omo ba ba hu jaye
dabi
ye yankofo a se ye buso o masema no matwi o mani no matintim nsam no me tro ne nada ena eyi ano
ye sankrofo ni
enye sankrofo no ne ehia omo
dabi
baby a ye dru no te se de dwoma ama ye ebra no wo aban mu no ye ye empanimfu a sa asem ba wo begira Ghana fo anim ka se dum so aba minim ba me dwoma hama meye ni ye
good
na nye kasa kwa wawi a watu wana mo
sa
ama omo mu opposition po edi ho dance ye say
good
ampa dwoma ama ye
good
wo bu wi a wo mu nya tumi no mo ba ba mo opposition for nya tumi a omo ba ba mu no no masa so asisudua dwoma hama ma nyinam kane abusu a ye hunu de ye mfanye that is the kind of leadership of my guy na hwehwe
enu pepepe na ehia
and that is the reason ti akura ye se dwumadi ye yase na mi busa say eti Ghana for yenim tumi a ye wo yenim tumi a ekura ye ana ye tena ho ama nkofu kwowei edi omunan etietia ye soso a na no ye kira ye kwaye ye a ye dan ye bufu adi se ye mpesa aban betu anamon atonton yen aban adwuma ye fo ye bosom ye katuafo ye hotels a ye di assassinate nsa no ye ka cha aban ni se mo onye sa ade no ene min fi taduku na wo boy na ye gira so ye kire no labor and employment minister kwadan na di wo mrase badwafie se sa min fi taduku no won be kwaso abo wo mun fi Ghana fo ne e fi Ghana fo tena
let's say won tie ye
and that is why I was asking said dey na show mu kutupa ama omo yesa akura sa wure fia ebro mu petumi nya ye nche no mo bae
ye nche no bae
omo twe omo so called manifesto na eya na nsem na fa ho amo
fa ye ho
ena se omo pe nkofo amo mato aba e dia mo omo a e ho amo
ye nga
so omo swai e dia che man ya e ho amo no omo swai
ye no omo swai kire ye
so omo bobosi a ho adi mu no omo bobosi
ye di mu no okotina bobosi
omo petuo agye a omo gifiri ho amo
ye nchen
eti adenti na yen a mo ye adwuma ama yen yenti a mo wa aban mu adenti na ye kasa mo mbese mo beti
minimpo
mama mfato ho
good
labor and employment minister when ye hwade we
came up with a directive, but I will appreciate if my brother, my colleague, really read the directive from MPRA. It said it needed to be furnished with all information relating to the sale of the hotels, which SNIS has since done that. So it wasn't like a direct decision that SNIT should not go ahead to do anything, but then SNIT can only go ahead when NPRA, which is the regulator within the field, had actually certified that they had seen all the documentation and the processes and they think that they are good to go. So, as a minister, I can tell you on authority that NPRA has since indicated that they had seen the processes and they think that SNIT can go ahead.
That means again, they said you are E-levy home. They said you are a tour baby the Belgian home. They said you are National Cathedral home. Any PDS needs some Bresi or Memu. Again, Omasa Chia Fire so. Yeah. Omasa Chia said, what Ghana Nino? Who here is how? Yeah. One of the when you 2 minutes and one here one. I just a young boy, ya or peggy, our mantemu. Nani siga no so wopeno da bia no onwe nsam de mano na nyum no oto mano wo bonhwema wo ntokua na chi sa afo nya ga yi wie ya
se we wie
afi de we wie ga yi fra na wonfa anya wona enra na wona nane nam ye buma chi ono a anya wona na wo bonhwema na dwi e ono a sa na MPP amanyokuo ai wo aban mu sa no musu ban tie
sa pepepe
de omudi di o my Ghana no kura wase ye kaniye de omudi di o my Ghana no wanya wie wanya de opa wie
onfa ye nyehye
wa wie watonton wo nsase wo sika watam ebi gu ni bottom se ma ebi hihye ne mpaase eti wode wo yɛdan
omu onfa wo nya hwe
wode wo yɛdan
dabi
so Ghana foi farmers ya kai ya ye kwa kwato aba eye ni brew ya hwe yemfa ne tse de nana no mfa no ebra ne ye pa ye fa hodie de se de Kwame Nkrumah mo ye no no sa pepepe ne enya no
sa pepepe ne wo se ye no
se de inyira sifo betena ye konso na ye homa etie no mo tonton ye mu bi ade kwa mama ahodo asa ankofo ike no mo da so te ya ka nwanwade a no mo ye ne sabre no kombeti bi de aboa ama man Ghana ti makosoro ba ye besese omu nyina de omu kogu amanfo ma so ama sese o ma ya hoho e wa amanfo ma so
bi man so
sa yaka de ye omu de ye mu bi nya akokodo sore ye eti asade no me se sa hoden na ye nya ya ye sore di ti asade na ebi mu moja hwegu ye no sa pepepe ne approach election 2024
simple
enye fadi agro say ye di agro na ye maba omiamo ene napomo ekoso tena ye konso de beba no
enye easy
de beba no wakasa woto wa oba bon sama mo hene ha say ye nya mpanifo mu ntimi nka no kre say enne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was say economy ni poto
basai
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enne na dwuma yo ne nsenkyere ne da di pefese de onim ya ne say yenkoba busia bebrebe na yenfo man to kem no enne wono na nya kokoduro say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wotumi gina ne naso don hwere miensa nya ho brase nya ntoboase ene nsentwefo kasa no wono no ne mbegina ne yenye debate
wait
meanwhile somewhere in 2020 ebra na John Mahama kasa said yet to be any city no mumre gina simpie so ne yenye debate no na mu dwane 2020 mu dwane
sa
2016 ebra na ye kwa akoto aba na sabre na mama hodo so empanifo no ye debate no na Ghana for frefo a similar debate what is sama Bawumia ka ye be yatramo
no ni sema kan sabre no mu
ye be yatramo
so ho nene ena wo gina sabre no mu no Bawumia ka kire yen se mampani den Mahama penkrofo ni won akọ debate a
wogwan
onkogwa so
onkogwa
so oni ekwafo enko debate
oni adwumafo nkasa
sa
adwumafo ye dundu mo kania oni mo nkasa hwade we esi 2015 hwade we.
And today, John Mahama says he wants a debate on the economy. Now I want to challenge him to come to Sangba and debate with the people of Sangba on the economy. He should tell the people of Sangba what he has done for them in the last 8 years. And he should go and debate with businesses that have collapsed because of doomsday. He should go and debate with farmers who cannot buy fertilizer because of his policies. He should go and debate with businessmen who cannot access loans because of high interest rates. He should go and debate with contractors who are not paid because his government is not paying. He should go and debate with teacher trainees who are not paid allowances because his government has refused to pay allowances. He should go and debate with nursing trainees who are not paid allowances because his government has refused to pay allowances. He should go and debate with the unemployed, our youth who are looking for jobs because his economy is collapsing. He should go and debate with drivers who are facing a hard time because of high insurance and molestation by the authorities. He should go and debate with cocoa farmers whose farms are collapsing because of the collapse of mass cocoa spraying program. He should certainly go and debate with people who cannot afford to pay electricity bills or water bills. He should go and debate with the people of Ghana who are suffering. That is where the real debate is. When I presented my lecture on the economy, I presented facts and figures. I made 170 statements at least in that lecture. Now, instead of responding to that lecture, he and his vice president are running away from those facts. They are running away from those facts. If they want a economy. They should start by answering those 170 facts in my lecture.
Baumia ewo adiebi. The strategy ni say it may be a one on set agenda.
Yeah.
Na manfo nye day eni echi. Ba fi we ensida.
Emfa.
Nie dia ya de nya brempo. E de man no ma bi say ya no keka. Ene say ye pese Ghana fo nyina e day ehunu no kure no. Yeah. Ane ti dia ya ne nya bre. E ma bibi say. Enye say bia ye soso no ma we so no. But you see, I was here boa. Na manfo omu nim no mo ye dey omu eno ma ya wo bobo so nyina say enu nti the then President John Dramani Mahama any adwadifo bankers akuafo contractors nursing trainees teacher trainees wonu omo enkoye debate no sa no ma ya bobo so nyina ene nyame ncha de onu ankasa nanim abuabo no ebisi won anim Kwame ebiti say nursing trainees me da say ebra wo call ya wo ye ni youth connect dwumadie yenya nursing trainee amna magina nanim anka nja ne say allowances ya wode bodo ho asafo hini ye ntua ne de ye ntua ne de ye hunu bibi sa ye hu bi wo ka sa wie ye no se dia asem ne sipem no na chai napo nchi break na wo twi ye no eti na wo hunu de onka yo beka ne se me kon kran ya na maka che finance minister say wonye bibi mfa so ho ma be in 2016 wo gina asasem no so edi twadwo Mahama mpoa say wo pe debate aya wone sa nkofo no na enkoye debate so ho wone nursing trainees na enkoye debate no ba wonye tumi no adekro na wo se dey ye ohawa eda nursing trainees no we free ho debi ohawa na eda contractors so what be ye free ohawa eda adroba for so what be ye free so ma quadruple and na fa wo boy say ne bo akosoro and na businesses ahodo wo dwetire no ne tebia te say enko ye ma dodo na relocate fi Ghana and na manfo mo kokwa so na mo de dollar and na edi dwa no say dollar na ho den to cedi no et say o mo dwede ho nsem te say enko ye this is because Kwame uko ekwafo kra afemu John Mahama time no na ekwafo ye ma fertilizers for free and ne fertilizer ne bu na kosoro to the extent say koko asem kra osaka ne ne ye ntimi nya 100 million tons kra fa Kwama no ne nkoton so John Dramani Mahama time ye tumi nya sa koko dodo no Kwama no ne me de ne say to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne kasama for Joyce Power Mokhtari what did to ye nuanom TV3 for you say debate ye de ya wo ho open debate ne na ye wo ha and in fact wo mo kura na di ka to sa challenge no say ba bia ba o mi ahye bia wo mra na mo nya debate Wamra no munya debate se ba omia wo asem bi ka che Ghana fo a wonfra ye nzandwefo na ye ni kan toto na no se ye toto na ye toto Joma ama no good eye kwasi ada nwumre no so bibi sa wo de yetie
exhibit your respect for the people, to exhibit your decision to serve the people, because of course if we don't elect you, then how do you become president? I think that the feedback so far has been phenomenal. And I know that there is a clamor even for us to do more. And I'm hopeful that the next one will be in the Ashanti region, where we'll be engaging the media on that part of Ghana, and then subsequently to the other regions also. Mr. Mahama has always been a very friendly media kind of person. I think that this is an engagement that will continue right through to when he comes into office after the elections.
There are those who make the argument that, look, based off on how well he performed, a challenge is being thrown to your main opponents, that if they believe they know the issues so well, why don't they come for a debate on matters of the economy and all things in the lead up to December 7th? Is this something that you will support if the opportunity avails itself?
Let me say one thing. If you look at the recklessness of the New Patriotic Party, if you look at the pronouncements and the utter disrespect of our political opponents, if you watch the body language and demeanor of John Mahama and Professor Nana Jane, it should tell you one thing, that this is a pair of experienced hands that are coming into office to serve the good people of Ghana and not for personal aggrandizement. I ask myself a question every day: what is the purpose? What will be the use of a debate with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, for example? Let him tell us what he has done with all the lectures, what he has done with all the promises he made. Who is actually fixing the economy now? What have you seen as a major indicator to the fact that they are making an attempt to fix the economy, apart from the opulence that you see, the state capture of all state assets? Now I understand why the incoming running mate said what he said about the revered Kwame Nkrumah Osajifo fought for Ghana at the verge of our independence from the colonial master. At the time, us who hail from the northern region were literally heroes of wood. In every colonial home, if you found a servant, that servant would be from the north. What does Osajifo do? He set up the secondary school educational system, which built a cosmopolitan Ghana. Today, the Ghana we enjoy is as a result of the secondary school structure that we had. And all persons from the northern region, who are probably almost 70 and above, were persons who benefited from this free education. When they were launching free education, did you hear President Akufo-Addo at the time try to give credit anywhere?
And no name, some now or bro so. So I say, and on a dine at Dino. Yeah. I mean, said you almost see Ghana for no, and on a dine when the Wabra po air day, Ekasa. So, yeah, challenge well accepted. But there was all you had to say, and they Ghana for them, Bekasa. You. Next year, well, lectures, but now, yeah, Central University, and one university, yeah, and some Cassia, what can you, yes, yeah, but baby, as he can, yeah, they hear and say, what did you toast? Says he can now was here, Wahano, and he told Sikano, away, again, yeah, and then the about the sign on Maya. And you see a Baba Bosia Bebeno, and now Yabo Bosia Master say, Yada Kama Yent Mintra Yaka, Yakadumpo, Yetuashada, Baumia Bayis Asamnano, Tititia, Omra Miano, Brabayis Asamnano, so Brabeche Yentia, free as a Mokasa Mudi Bay, and one is M. Kurasha, Atadia Kosukunu, Ebanesen as I say, Mofrana Bapeso, Ebanesen as I say, Sukuadian Wabayasem, Ediama Adisia. Adesiama so ebane say ebane dan brabeya no e wo so babeya no esan say ono no kan say sabre no no ma lectures ebisan say mako oha ene edu song 170 questions na o meyi ba ko pe ekome deka o meyi ba ko pe ano mfama yen ba omia esan say oni hwe oni asem pepe bi obeka kire yen ena na abedi eche ni running mate na wako yi no so sabi esan se Kwame Nkrumah na nkasa okana se yen Ghana fo yen Kwame Nkrumah no mpo no so ba na po wo won after independence nti onimu no tamaba na yujifu won atu Kwame Nkrumah nti onimu no eti won nkasa no won mu yen enti sema ono nkasa bisa no enne omra meyi ba ko pe ano fa maye ye bisa se sidi no ejina hifa akraba omia ya o kasa yi Sabra Yekasa, Yadasu Trianico, yeah, as head of economic management team and a vice president. Kaise, a Jumana, Nanado Castle Barbaye, Yesika Samon to Tria. Good. Sabra Yesika Samon to Tria, as I say inflation, no, a drop it to a Yaji, Nagabo statistics about Bonte, say, as what take a crevio. Ya announcement, no. Sabra Yawasa to be a mo. Baumia at the office, Baumia at one among, Eddie Juma for Sadia home. We're just 1 year campaign. So, who is controlling, who is manning the affairs of the economy? So, one Abua Asha say, Yesika Samne Bejina ye. Baumia Jai said Juma we at war, Yagusu Tianica, washe. Ama when ya kukodro, ebe catch wine. Joma Ama say you may debate. And made the Richard Hiagba. One evening, Omar Sandan Comono. Okay, but the Bebra Sanano. Yentia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Wabra na Waba Pra. Yeah, what was our challenge? No, Edema, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I already a young and on Yentia.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy. On the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate. Isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate. But he doesn't want to debate because he knows I'll expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana, and you will take the decision.
And you see, contradiction be a war and Komoya no ni amafo yi a omobon mu nsem yi die ade ba ko so ya Ghana for mo nyen fam well e bia party faithful so obetima te ho na se sanka bia wakọ kantamanto anase bia wakọ eye kejeti adwom anase bia wakọ makola dwom ena wogina simpie so e kase kama ye sure say ye benya Ghana for bi mu a wo mo beka say hey obua because da ben ena woni John Mahama nkofo ko kasa ya John Mahama nkofo kasa o mo mpa debate bi da ben ono abisa no wasema na we yi ano hwe a strategy Ghana for more shade strategy about me adopting say mama said and to challenge me on say John Mahama bra me nya debate na me ankasa was asem na me ka no me ankasa me nya no say John Mahama kra no me to challenge we kra one ma ne nkofo no ma ne ma so on strategy no when him pass ye kase ye debate there John Mahama beba when him see a gas a debate na John Mahama beba and John Mahama ba said ye mo amani tua no said ye mo amuni mu no owo no ma o de bechre na no John Mahama ko 248 tuo edi no ko boy debi won ko bo woni pa bi edi enye mputu nyuma wo de Ghana sika ye e no dan na di e wo 248 ababi anim good emere bi a John Mahama ni ye bechia oni ye be kasa no eya de asem no oka o kampuntu nyuma niam a wa ye eye bo hye nkwa no hye debi wɔkyerɛ nea wɔyɛ yɛ bra wɔ abɛn mu na wɔgyina so aka sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ nim no sei na mede ɔman no bɛkɔ wɔn sɛ baomia yɛ bi pɛn wɔne kasa yi a yɛbɔ kyerɛ wo yi wodeɛ liste nɔɔma 5 a wɔtumi gyina brane ɛka so ɔma yɛ liste no for video no to so liste and normal 5 what to be what kasa we mu what to be dying and this say wo mu ba ba mu o mo timi anka eti ba den ye timi anya enyina so bi e kire se wo papa bi a wo de ba ye o man Ghana yi zero bibi ani ho and 24 hour economy asem ya na wo ka se Mahama mu kra mu timi kire wo mu be kire mo se o mo de eye osono ene nyata ene ekwa amanfo ma so why the cast asem no minti da wo ba bia Baumia, why? This is a serious time. You won't know. I didn't think that serious issues or reduce it to a joke, sir. And the brother Ukrano and yet and Quadadi Bro. Were you vice president of the Republic of Ghana? It is a Ukojina Simpieso, now Wokasa, Wahofama, Wakasa, and Noma Obayeno. I was a Chesampa. When I am a penny bediache, but Shadi Debbie, Shadi Yeti. Oh, sir, I said, I don't know. Ordinary Simpieson, Yanga and Passerosem, in fact, a Ghana and Mammy can pay. One Samson canoe crank out. And I can't so no caracana bowong. One canoe carry. Me buso Baumia, and to say you're not me taggy or Facebook. Well, Facebook me taggy. And this is not the first time I'm a taggy. Me can radio should be at it. Good. Brabe you wano a hifana John Mahama koka say 24 hour economy no wo begina so atam nyata ene nsono asono e dia kwa amanfo ma so na sigaba de John Mahama kan mo munye say ye be obegina 24 hour economy no so which is say the muni nyina no ye sika sam no entina the muni nyina no enwuma be dai e be koso wa bra enwuma ekoso no na amanfo so nya dwuma fi say company na kane no running shift baako say nipa baako wono an betere ma akopem se bebo no num wa bra dwumadie no ba na wie ye no wo enhyehyɛ na wode ba na ye aban enhyehyɛ ya wo hyɛ dade ba wode ba bebo economy no ebe bie kwan na ma watimi afa nipa mienu nso ayedai aka ho fi se damu ni nyina no adwuma bekoso na wa bra saade ne koso no se bia eye mfidi nwuma ene ye ya ade a se bia mpabo ne ye se bia juice ne ye se bia tin tomatoes ene ye se bia sardine ene ye ya se kane no na wo ye wa ene se wo fa nipa mienu abeka ho no ebeba bebo ho mo ho babro de wo ho na ba ne sa no so a o man Ghana beba benya nyina so etimi atam ono kasa no ma wo ye wo ne mamu e de akwa amanfo ma so ama sika na nkaya na etai kwa amanfo ma so no asaba ye mamu ba mi asancheche mu we won te da and you see you don't even need Mahama so be ba be cheche mu say 24 hour economy senate tie di no 24 hour economy a self explanatory
and obi a who say we are economist you should know this
a self explanatory
but my friend who say we are economist e was so who say the way
Ghana for do na anim Ghana for do na enim sadeɛ we na sɛ Bawumia wo na won ti ase a ana ne higher ho
so ho
no sɛ Bawumia 24-hour economy idea no den pass ubetimi achi concept no den pass ubetimi ati ase a we cannot help you
so ho
I don't think say Mahama betima boa Bawumia amena ti ade ya wacheche na sia for several times. I don't think say Mahama betima boa say you was school dem na we chire ni na akwada baako wache na de achira na nso hebre so na wono de wokotra na wantima ntwe a wo chire ni no tumi be na wo say betimi ni answer na question ni tiri
debi oni tumi bia biom
de we ka so be no why awie iti Bawumia ye sa akwada na ote class na won tie de teacher ni ka no
so ho
na so da bia wono no nama de ono no de woni tiri no ye dai waka
so ho
enso hwe abatwere famuaye ne ba wakotwere de woni tiri no na wati and wonam say cheche ni na nchema de ye can you imagine what bon say
and again Kwame
oh bon na what bon no eno na dan na di wa analysis na wo ye no said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia what bon wa went to be fix the economy no eno na dan ni hodi I was ancheche mu we
so and again also Mahama nyede also Mahama debate no on economy hey now Bawumia hey
na what the facts fact be in the chain ye nim say na o my Ghana ye da kam ama say ya bobosia ama say ye ntimi ntweka fact be in the chain
fact be in the chain
fact be in the chain say sabira ye ka say wo my Ghana ye sidi na wo mo de ho mo sabira bi say wo mo ba be ye nie no say aye hata ma wo ba bibi mem ho a amama hodo o musika sam anaso musika ahode wo fom no Ghana na dikan
so
Ghana na ye o mai dikan a ni sika na hode wo fom e amama ho amansan ba tanku a esusu sika sam ho adan na di se o mai Ghana sika sam no wo kari susu a tie me wo kari susu a wo pa bibia de atoto ho a eye baller e na de betoto ho
je sika sam na sai kra
eye baller na de betoto
ko joto
eti fact baby o
oni hwe
Bawumia de bio na wo de kire
dem bio na wo
de wo de kire ne yetim de wo de kire ne say ye koto fa ho bo no wo soro de wo de kire ne say ye kodwa so na ye ko amanfo ma so akodi dwa dollar na enam say ebu cedi ninti ye hia cedi bebrebe ansa ne yetim ato dollar tie me ye hia cedi bebrebe ansa ne yetim ato dollar e ba de sa no so a na ye dwetre se e ya ho kire mu ne ye wo
so ho then again Kwame free say
and on the fact no so fact we no say woni John Mahama ba be debate one ah
Debbie
and say John Mahama be kuno because say you the to relax
Martin
let's deal with the issues say you the city no as of John Mahama time and to Bawumia de ho a and say John Mahama be mene Bawumia
oh I mean
because Mahama every abem no na city ni gina say 3 cities 80 pesos. And then cedi ni jira say
ejina 16 cedis to $1
okay John Mahama free abem no na fa ngo tebia ne say
na fa ngo na ne bo no 14 cedis a gallon
chechemu ye meyenti ase because so bia ti ase ejina majai brofo ka radio so no chechemu ye pa akora
Mahama time na gallon kufo gallon ni nyina ba ko no na ne bo no koto petrol na ne bo no 14 cedis so the whole gallon no na 14
cedis
and then ukoto the same gallon
sa gallon na
sabre na ewo ho no sabre ukoto the same gallon ne ukoto a 78 Ghana cedis
my goodness eti when na eye fact na Bawumia se wode be ba be gira Mahama nim ade aye debate na na
so
sa fact we
we ya
se fa wo bo kane no gallon kese ya yetoi na Mahama time na 14 cedis
na 14 cedis
and that's a gallon krona no wo kwota and in 70 cedis
sa
Mahama time na cement boy say
Mahama time
and na Bawumia cement boy by na de ba gira Mahama anim e de aka kire ne say me be we need debate wo de hwade we ya menua ya ba ma ye we ya fa wo we driver ni concern driver for concern drivers association
ono ya won
kasama for tie we
nkotoge sa bone no ye nye biem se ye kwan wo kora na ebetumi abu nkotoge e de apa o ma che
wo pa wa jo menye sa no menye sa de no enye sa de no
se ya yo mu bone se ya to aba mo mo a ye pa o ma che na ye nye sa bone ni
no eni so pa na cho
no aba na ye to mo mo no omo hu ni se ya ye omo bone how eni ti no omo ye sa no enti si ya ye omo bone kese e na how omo no omo ye de omo ye ya Yeah, poor macho. Yeah, yes, I want into a bamu beam.
But let's be pointed and say, no, and you're wrong, so the pop will be what to the swap back. What for the Juma? Now, what for made the Juma? Not made the Juma. My own Bonia says, no, the Bonnie Ben, said me, Bonia, may top petri say 3 cities, 27 pesos. And Matu Abama, no, that's why I'm a Bonnie, who told me 14 cities, 92 pesos. Me talk Kessie way 14 CD 715 pesos. And then a good father say, my own bonnet sent me to Abamano. Enti or to mammy 67 CDs 14 pesos. Me pacho and your bonnet can say my yellow. Bonnie Miss Ram PP. Sadia SC Titru Yemu being terminal and Massa beam. Yen yes, our bonini beam koto Abam from Mubium to dear. I saw train on my day train a free now could do December. Omumu Kakra. It's waiting a wusu. That means say waiting a wusu. Yow. Quiet now so. Now waiting a wusu. One of your quiet now so. Wait. Yow. Windy Bonio, yow. Say Ghana, you windy Bonnie. So I could put something for Biajuma. Somebody at Juma Mount. And she has a panache. Mushia, John Mama, Mompanacho, my wife. See a new dassi a big woman. Anna doing yatofo nka masa oh na apart from Yabema die I mean so me I still maintain yeah ye ni a chopper bi ama omo ye ni afo omo adwuma but baby na me person me twa adwen si wo Yabema video ya ye boy any gallon na ekura no yeah mama time 14 cities and about Umia who breso as head of the economic management team. Nanado Danko Kufuado say, will so be madano. What you my yo, SNE, Nanado Danko Kufuado Bessa Wuti, our Rashabe de Fie, Nano Muko Kumase, was answer Wuti Bio. Was it what you must show any one about home papa? We bow about home no na sa gallon crona o ubetibi the gallon atre said ye na no ekura no sa gallon kro ya o what pencil e ye do 70 cedis when also be debate JM we and how the ba gina so e dey debate no ba me I think say oh na bonsam chiche no bonsam se bra we dey bra so we dey frefren so what one na so frefren no one so no wo hey na wo nine said ye city wo betimi ni obia wo bobolo efie baburu de wo hoyi akogira ko prama so wo betimi wo bebubu nam Kwame empanyi gatem bi se wo se efie abaifo anase a comfort person wo kunwa wo mudika fra wani wo sisi waso enti hu ne ekoso no ebia na ato no yi enti enra tezedia Simon Mensa Ashanti regional minister Minya Parker was a two man say, one more woman room. I was Santiman, yes, signature project. Edema MPP Amano Kuno. I went to be Amobono. Sad the Crona, Nra, a Baumia, this debate challenge by no. Sad the Crona, a bit too rich and Yaba. Hey, Director of Communications, they say, Director of Communications, will be a customer for Emma MPP Amano Kuno. Richard Bitono, our Yanum City FM for platforms, so no new Maru Sanda, they didn't come on. And Sunday Yabotre, one who Brasiemu, one central for million Emra Miniminaso, what Jaso, and the Bisan a very simple question. Send a madam ho to Kwame minkah say, Mobam home den crache and Kwame minkah. What ye, and feed the human numa my ya, a broke Kwame minkah, diasono, Bobo my tie, said you see super. Umar Sanda. Okay.
Able to do relative to Akufo-Addo, and you arrive at the conclusion that Akufo-Addo has done exceedingly more.
Okay. Just on the physical projects, if I asked you to list factories that were built by Kwame minkah, I'm sure you mentioned the glass factory, the tomato factory, loads of them nationwide. Your government promised to deliver one district, one factory, 261 or 2 district factories it should be. Can you name 5 factories that you have built in this country from scratch like Nkrumah did, like I listed, which would be comparable to what Kwame Nkrumah left, that you would say that pound for pound you have outperformed him?
Well, I don't have any issues listing that to you, but Omaro, I think that we have gotten to a point where I think that you journalists will have to take some responsibility for these questions. You are asking me a question as if you don't know. If you don't know, we have built a performance tracker that has all of these things. So these questions are simplistic questions that I don't think that at your height you should be asking me. The point of the argument is that we have done so. If it is your contention that we have not built any factories, for which reason you want me to name you 5, you want proof, you should be able to verify that yourself. The issue, we've gone past that. That is elementary political conversation, I got you type of moment. That's not the kind of journalism you should be doing. The point of what Napo was making is that...
Don't worry, we had Napo, you've already explained.
Yeah,
but
of course.
No problem, Director of Communication.
Yes.
Elementary is to list 5 factories that Akufo-Addo has built, which factories surpass any of the factories that we know Kwame Nkrumah left behind. You are saying that's elementary, and
is
yet
it your contention? Yeah.
And yet. No. Let me land with a question. But you do not think.
I'm not going to allow you to land.
No, if I don't land, you cannot take off because you take off on where I land. No. Hold on, Director. Respectfully. If you say that listing 5 factories is elementary, you do not think that listing 11,000 kilometers of road, that one is not elementary, right?
But I haven't told you where they are.
But you said you've done 11,000 roads. You've compared. You decided to do the thematic thing, and you decided that in education, Nkrumah did a localized or regionalized free SHS. Akufo-Addo has done a national one. You've also said that Nkrumah has built roads. Akufo-Addo has done better. So I was just trying, and you said hospitals. I was just helping you. In terms of trade and industry, I have listed for you. Nkrumah has done so much. What has Akufo-Addo done? That's all I expected you to list. If you can list 5, to say that based on these 5, they outperform or surpass for Lugu Tomato Factory, the Awaso Glass Factory, is it? Maybe even look at the Tema Oil Refinery. All of these. If you could just mention 5, I'll be very grateful, and my listeners will be happy to be educated. Otherwise, we can end the conversation and call it a night.
No problem. I'll be able to list you, but the point I am trying to make.
So if you can list me, then please list them, please, so we can proceed.
What is called Umaru? I have before me a long list of factories I can list for you, but I'm trying to say that let's not engage in this trivial journalism, because we have prepared for you a database of everything that we have achieved as a government. You should be able to leverage that and inform your listeners.
Very well, no problem.
That's fine. It's not going to solve the problem of what we have done.
No problem.
I have before me, I'm sitting in my office, I have a list of all the 1:1 factories before me. But I'm trying to let you know by way of informing your listeners that if you want to know this thing, which is what you
see, so we go campaign you for Maru Sanda kan ana na Sanda kan Debbie akraya ukobi Debbie minkobi campaign no mo koye na so mo an ton mo nsem it was about radio so in an election year 4 months to elections what to challenge to enframam some about mo homodin chain or sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah you say the nimfa Kwame Nkrumah no say was in feeding you pi what ye niamasia a chain Kwame Nkrumah no bonum pe and only back and forth you and you see this is not the first time BBC say yan kwa yire pa bio na no de to Simono say mensa no yan san hwe bio
wo mun che do mu wie ye commission okay I want one hospital yes and massa to challenge us omo mama 10 you ye pa ka say signature projects or legacy projects 10 why 10 so catch us more about 20 me see omo mama 10 okay 8-year period we mutumi ye a commission a Washington region 10 legacy projects okay my track question is not to but since I was sitting 2 Ashanti region no MPP mo signature project in the end edu 10 eba abukura abu 10 listen baby and mother unit now until Rebecca is our project okay no say you are
more challenge. So more 10. So the assumption is that why you're more than 10. The lower level. Only 4.
More than 50.
And we are say park camera no office. Wait, so ebiane de na hia ba ye no. What you bought efidi nyuma factories enum 5 be moya ebro Kwame Nkrumah de so. Was it Omaru ade na edamanim babon sandrefo so eya momo ankomo no. De momo nim no monka nti amanfo ade wa bo Omaru pa. Wona wode wasem aba say moya adwuma chen Kwame Nkrumah. Eti adwuma na moya chen Kwame Nkrumah no. Dan na di kire ye very simple. Enu kekepe no. Very simple. 5 keke. Want to mean deka eve eton ene ato adre. Just a maku 5. Want to mean but you see ningi na no opani ajekum. Ewa futu obi de ma eye no pese ye bo asenso de ka wo. Ade na so Peter demo. We dey Peter bomb ye. Asenso bu asenso.
He has done in the Ashanti region. Asenso watch. The Kumasi Airport. Now it's an international airport. Kumasi Airport. So that's one. We're saying projects. Many. So we have 4 more to go. Even the revival of Dwaboase go face and the employment it has created for young people in the area. It's amazing. Major projects that the NPP has done in the Ashanti region. Kumasi Airport, yes. I just mentioned the revival of Ashanti Gold. Oh, but Ashanti Gold was there. Yes, you are creating employment and all of that. But monumental project that we can say, okay, yes, you've talked about roads. We talked about Kumasi Airport. You know, people will also go and say KJT Market, Mahama did it. He did. So for you, 5 projects. You are a minister in the Ashanti region. 5 projects by the NPP. I said so. I mentioned the Konfonoche maternity block. You're not telling me. Yes, which is currently under construction, it's under construction. Oh yeah, 8 years. It's under construction, but it takes time to raise funds to construction and all that. So, I mean, the most important thing is that it has started and it will be completed. Yeah. Yeah. No, we are talking about breaking the 8. That's why I'm asking you all of this, the implications of it. That and it's so I know it can take 20 years to do that, but you want to break the 8. You are still on a project. You want to break the 8. And who could we project? And project no so. Rebecca Foundation. And no project. And a question to blow. And omode kwaye sense no. Ewo Konfonoche. Nansenya otufo say true. Ebetra bedwam. Ana wo frefra manfo say mam wo sika mo famra. Na ye fa ko yensie ewo ayaresabia kro ho na. So what are we talking about? And Kumasi Airport no mamenka na mensi so bio. Enye MPP. Dabi na share bibia say ewie bibi. Dabi. In fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Penso, and Omodi Asobo from Yamuhun Fefe, Omodi Asobo from Pehusika, the 2 Hoja, sir, and Omaba Twasso, and Okrapo, Maba Twasso, Munti, Baby, I do play no Fanoquina, I do play no Fanocra, Munyan ye, and Kumasi Airport now, Ose, and no Swanga face to another one I know. Me to come to Guachems and Nancy, I want to commission Kwame, Yentimi Bibiao, and Utida, or Penny. Ajokum Kofi Ajokum also on the foot when I get to be okay. At the mad Dr. Matu Bogu Prempa, why Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, I don't know crowd one no Nabedi, Shadi.
The best answer. Ma Wadan, Okusan Senia, air to Tumbo, dear. Na Akanaka. Or Bonbontain yet or yet Juma, a Juma Deni Bibia. So back here, I can say, Obiani who are all calling interview. Now, crave V8, no dinner to a cool Radina interview. Na panel, no who I was old, Madam Carby. And I make okay, no, but packing war. Because I never be awkward a wire to overpacking baby crime one on Tiama. Yes, what are they out there bound to just say, oh, Bashata, they come on. But you know, they are the share interview. You bisa on some. Unim diane kwaya ofaso eyi nsam na no itikasa na yade adwuma ewo ho interview na se na po ya yiu Edana otikoko so ye nyina nana akasa. Se nkofo so wani nso de na onum de ona tete wo nye saa na ode tete wo nti se nkofo no kasa na ntisa ye bibi na hu se asem na ye de to so kaka keke ade anchi on edana Adana from Makran said down from Papa. Now, it didn't see a name more you. Then grab a tire mine. Okay. Back where the subject more Montranse Mufa Amra or Mudidida any subject. The other one a mo a object minimum. But shemo we are maybe money so and on an object. And they were possessive or did dear musica mo mame mo papa munsu ni si hono. Ya kasa na chese ade no eti de ye friend or did dear no. Eye nipa na ye kam ho asem nipa dodo mienu ana miensa na nine no eye modia ena ewo it is yours and also your dear di prebia o de mo eye o de dear no na o person chese de o ka ho asem no o nka ho na ye because o ka ho anka be ye na ye sankofo na o ka ho asem no o mo no mo dia. It's Kwame minkah.
It's okay. Me da say eti edinsi anamu na podeka na asem no. Ni nkyeremu nie.
Nkyeremu na ni.
Ni nkyeremu nie.
Nkyeremu na no dia be.
Ena yeto aba ma Ghana ni.
Ya.
Eye Ghana fo na ekwa akoto aba.
Sa.
Aba ye ekwa akoto no yeto ama Ghana ni na say Ghana fo na yeto aba mo.
Sa.
Eti Saudi wonka Ghana ho a. Na wudi ba umi echi a wudi na echi so onye dey wo ba be dey
jo no onye Ghana ni
campaign wo campaign a wo kasa nyina no wo ne Ghana fo na kasa na wo a wonye Ghana ni no wo kasa chese ye nya wo dey
den na opɛ den na hwehwɛ
na enam se no ma asie twam a ye hunu efe a joma ma aye mumpo me so be kam asem ni bi mumpo se mu be hunu no Broni kwakwa wonam ne ba bi obetwa mu wotwa mu Ghana keke na ni bo terminal so hwasem yo ka fa Ghana ho.
The foreign media is always trying to tell you that Africa is poor, that Ghana is poor. I am right now in Ghana's brand new first-class international airport. It opened around 4 years ago. And you tell me if this looks like Ghana is poor. This looks like airports you would find in any major city around the whole world. Is absolutely incredible, as you can see. Absolutely massive. Keep thriving, Ghana. Keep progressing. Keep proving everyone wrong. And let's just keep on spreading Africa. Let's keep on spreading the positivity to the world, because this facilities and everything like that is just absolutely phenomenon. And it makes me super proud to be able to share things like this. So viva Ghana and let's go.
So this is what infrastructure does. Infrastructure self international investor and as a foreign investor edi nani be hu a e for ban bi hu a na why attracted,
yeah,
and that is why Joma ama ye terminal 3 said ye was ya no eti broni say wo ye obi a opeso odi ni sika be man mu a obedi mirika de ni sika be dey abese man nim adwe a wonya ne say Ghana mu wo sika
sa
kabu ni sika kabu timi nya de we
so
Joma ama na ye
jem na
ba umi ade na wo de kire wo so pe debate ubetimi di bibi say atre ubetimi nya amanfo amomadi ho danse te se de broni kokoi edi ho danse bibi saw so wo hwe me wasere bia no pa
shi ya maya ayo enyo ya ne wom ya paso bia ba adwabo na sibi na asem bia wo bia mu oka na me man ye kunsum yemfa mu mai motrobojo yemfa mu mai mosempa.
ya ho to so ano no ebefa ya cheche ye ho re ya cheche ye re abusu Dwaboase ni power 97.9 and 97.9 power 979 and afeso TV SYZ Ghana ebra so for you kase ebra nie me call Facebook no so messages awodo DM Beni Edi Echi Margaret Nyanke was about me understand the 24-hour economy as the buying and selling of lions and elephants. He's too green economically. Kwame, we cannot help him. If he does not understand, we cannot help him. Our focus is the good people of Ghana. Isahu Buka Nanja, or the message about Baumia is embracing the education and educated people of North Way. That's where they attempted it, but nobody. Me wouldn't tell my yeah, my God, yeah. Motivational speakers. Yeah, above where they like power. George Hennessy, whatever MPP would do, John Mahama and Jane will surely win the elections. Mariama Barima Baumia, George Hennessy, MPP party members and their MPs and their arrogance. Here, Kwame. Kwabena Bemefonso message on about say, why should ex-president Mahama spend precious time debating way? Was it debating way? Akrakwa baby boko na efiada e de na nkrata na eka Kwame na insema de robon krata no erikeka no. But you see good news bi wo ho. Come into amanfo. Say ye begina sika bi a wo benya no so ho. Lovely. Na yakocha amanfo ade. Lovely. Oza mensa kan ye sha se ye. Efie ba ku nie. Yeah. Afi nie. Yeah. Hey. Sisi afi ni o eti afi na baninti ye de dwumadie special eneba eye power jackpot special one ya to the din say Chirawodo anniversary fantastic ene edereba edi ene wo ejomonfu Chirawodo a police for mo hwe me mo amutie every East Legon police station mo amuya marine police for amunyina mo hwe na no pay ena no pay mi se bu Chirawodo eti ne amu ba ya nen Chirawodo no aya minsaka promo jackpot na ya de erebrem no yesi fitisabre akopim eye August busumi ni da beto so ebien eye 2nd August no. That's right. Ene di jackpot no ebeba na ne mu be ni fiti na amenimu Erika se no mu betimi start ato wo de fa phone no na dale *274*10 hash *274*10 hash. No what to back be a better way. 10 Ghana cedis. Now the jackpot no yeto a ubitimi di 5,000 Ghana cedis. 5,000 cedis. Can it Ghana 50 million? 50 million. 50 million ye no. Eti bomoding nato. Now nim utu sa di we ya. Sike ne bepu mu afim aba no. Wo se ye nuanu ma sabi o wo mu yale dialysis a. Wo da dialysis o kolebu. Ye di sike bi be kwa kohwe won. Eno susu da nchen a osumpotema enyanke fie wa ha. Ayo osuchodo nso no. Ye di bi nso be ko akobua won. Se onim se XYZ broadcasting to your foundation. Ade biara da no ye ya adoye ni niam. Ye di bi nso be ko akose ho. Se ne be ye nuanu ma mu achichi ni benche bia de biara do bi be frɛ oh XYZ full powerful TV XYZ ye hia mu awe. Ye di bi nso ayedai Jamobi busa say 5,000 na menya no na mo de be sa na Debi o enya no Wodada relax wakuba to ya what is say ye di bi Debi enya 5,000 yes so 5,000 ubenya in fact ya bokwan na to am Ghana for 9 4 so 4 lucky winners etino bomodinga na tunu sabria 2nd August ene di jackpot beden ebeba nti sabria sase to the capacity mu tubusa na be fa code ne biom eye *274*10 hash. Okay, tell so. Yamawura grata ne mu di akita. Me di Daily Post ne be fiase na no pay. Yera John Dramani Mahama call lunch ni book no ne ayen atwero ewo eye Russia for won kasa mu no wakopa ho tama ewo Russia won ahinkro Moscow enti unya Daily Post abetumi akenkan pictures na wo mu na efeye ankasa. Na eye Professor Kwaku Esare locally accepted, globally accepted. Lovely. John Dramani Mahama. Watch your book. I mean what Russia for kasa mu. Say Russia for so bet making kind. Sir. Hey. Who bet me down your book way. Hina no boni dinu. Trust. Wait. Kwame Daily Post as from there by Nefida no o say yentemu afo pening. Madam get to tokono.
Sabri Professor Kwekwe Sare o say ye nyini free ho.
Wow.
Ye nyini free ho.
Sa no waka.
You
ni nyina so he de.
Titia. Na say nyon no obesi jira nyon no obetwa nkrata ko mama mpanyin say ope ajagifo wo Ghana ya Supreme Court.
That's right.
Titia.
It's a prof for 2 for say why na nyini free ho.
Abang
no ombetie die
enu ni asembisa no kwama se fufre wo daily post we na no pay ode abla ochem say ablakwa catches Akufo-Addo Bawumia government handing over iconic Dwaboase Memorial Center to cronies for 50 years.
50 years. What you want Kwame so or dance die bi wo krata bi a e kire say Dwaboase Center no so ye pese ye ton ye dey man ye go for 50 years. Enfie duonum
onipa ba nya ne bribia kwa enyina so wo ho
to de nyina so
enkrata ne nyina wo ho
ya body why ne dey ma no
ye dey ma eyi ebusuan chemfa mamu ya
why ye body
edin ne de sabre de ye de atete
what de atete
you
okay
enti eno so wo mu ntunya bia betimi akenkan so nipa bakoro ya na odi buy say hotels ye pese ye ton na emu arho sema wo mu ni say yes ye pese beton NPR fo a wodi buy wo be kai say oh ye nton na munya Kwame hina ne pa
NPR ka say wo mo ntwe nsensan wo abro mu bobo nsem wo bobo nsem ho wie ye no wan beka bibia nche Ghana ni anima se nre ya na Ignatius Bafo ewua agojira mra so bedwa fie se NPR fo clear kwan no so metima to I mean NPR mo ye adwuma ma hwan
kwa wankasa urefi wankasa nkrata ena no kinkan ya Japan document so wakai ete wo daily post munya bia betimi akenkan Herald na medru su sabre o say Jakpa drags Bagbin, CDS, Segbefia, others into ambulance trial as Justice Esare Botri threatens contempt. Wami, sa ambulances and some gusu work court in Emuno, and a chum say, Ura Jakpa, Richard Jakpa, Wadrage, Ghana, young Chamehino of Marshebego, Bagbin, a chief of defense staff, Lieutenant General Opompi Pra, and Ura Alex Segbefia, and Yafufru Binsu, or the one thing Abebata Sansem no home. Now, Chem say, Temuafo, another PMOT Sansem no sono. Everybody in the Chem say, when nim one nyakasa and I say interviews so mu granting dia and contempt be on the bedroom. Kwam, sa same way. Okay, Madam Charlotte say.
Yeah.
Brand the petition cause say yenyi
yeah.
And no I asem ni be o say o bribie ni ho jai media interviews. Charlotte da sorry na adeche no say won yenadi.
Etunya Herald
ubetumi
wakenkai.
Anyway, young papa wonya ni baby call John Evans Atamilt. In Fisher do ebien a ye be hye ho fa no. So fire Akufo NFA kwasi prat won.
Yahoo fansato. Twaso.
Hey, producer Mekumi. Mami for daily graphic and I'm getting details. So also make cement pricing transparent stakeholders to manufacturers. And also one money about our daily graphic unya be obetumi akeka no also mampanyinga Akufo-Addo appoint Samuel Jinapose ono no hwe chiri our energy ministry bra Napose sabre odini na de gufa menya de say
Samuel Jinapo adwuma ben no say say lance and dey
ono Lands and Natural Resources Ministry
adwuma kese o
you
hwe adwuma da na so galamsey ho nsensem yi hwe se de kwaye ni yensu asi aye ensase ho nsem land garden nsem a amema no home ne so what the two sensitive ministries and action in sasabre
yo
hey
just go hwe akiri wo ho
ade ye ni nipa foforo bia o ba bia
we have the man
twaso
Kwame as a foforo na no pay daily graphic head about say Senate get NPRA green light to sell 60% hotel shares to Rock City ente wo daily graphic munya bia obetumi akenkan ewo eha no Kwame ebrenti tew mami fe ni nyinara ensi ehanom na opening adebia da oye yang asis ni man no ora efo o say happy birthday come and ankasa ni babia Ruth aseye
efo wine efo your title efo dey
say brand your friend no efo ya na your friend no happy birthday come Ruth aseye dogbede and jogbede happy birthday and come on na prophet yabuama eno won kokko hwe ye na no pe prof me chiao ye papa kwam
na no to da akoso chiao
na no to da ko
sanso na Mr. Sean hwe den no so o chia ye da se mu dodo a mo sene messages Mary say jambra ne na busua mu de chia no pay akra ko vida ko me da se no pay ni Efonyi kase a de abre wo Dwaboase e wo Power 97.9 at a TV XYZ Power 97 now Facebook Live. Well, HBI called Solak Natural Clinic. Na yakodi nkomo said yes, you know, if you had a beer.